Question 12. For the first x seconds of a journey, the average speed of a cyclist is 4 meters per second. Next, 5x plus 2 seconds, the average speed is x meters per second. Total distance travelled is 128. Show that x satisfies this equation. Okay, so lots of things going on here, but if you notice, it's looking at speed, isn't it? And it's looking at time, speed, distance, time, yeah? So if you recall, speed, distance, time formula, triangle, it really helps in this case here. And notice what they tell you here. The first x seconds, average speed is 4. So they're telling you the time and the speed, aren't they? Yeah, if you think about it. There's your time, there, x seconds, and here's your speed, here. Okay, so if they tell you speed and time, you can work out what distance is. Okay, so you just got to cover up t, haven't you? And you just got to times them. So the distance will be speed times time, which is x times 4. Okay, in this case, x seconds, 4 is the speed, which is 4x. Okay, 4 seconds, 4 is the speed, and x seconds, how many seconds? So you times them, you get 4x. The second part of the journey then, you can also work out the distance. 5x plus 2 seconds, average speed is x. So that'll be speed times time again, yeah? So the speed is x times the time, which is 5x plus 2. So you've got that. Okay? Now the two distances altogether, if we add them, 4x plus, it will give me the total distance travelled, which is 128. Okay? Because the total distance is 128, so you just add the two distances. And I bet if we expand all this, we'll get to what we want there. So 4x plus 5x squared, if we multiply out here, plus 2x goes 128, and then 5x squared plus 6x, take the 128 over, you get exactly what they want there. It's just using what they've told us up here. Okay, they've told us the speed, they told us the time. So when you've got speed and time, you can work out distance by multiplying them together, right? X times 4, 4 times x, and you get 4x. Exactly the same here. The distance is speed times time. As I said, the speed was x, the time was 5x plus 2 times them. Okay, so you get the two distances here, add them together, equals 128. Expand it, simplify it, you get what they want. It says then use the formula method to solve the equation, giving your solutions to one decimal place. Okay, so we're going to set a to equal 5, b to equal 6, and c to equal minus 128. And just remember, as I said in the previous question, if you couldn't get this bit out, okay, you should still go on for this bit here. You should still try this, because you can use it. You can still do the formula method on this, even if this is a blank, right? You can still answer this part here. So formula then, x will equal minus 6 plus or minus square root b squared minus 4 times a times c, all over 2a, so 2 times 5, minus 6 plus or minus square root, now in that bracket, comes to 2596 over 10, so you take the plus option, just 4.1 decimal place, the 129 4.5, or the minus option. You get minus 5.7. Okay, so we've answered it. We've got two answers. Now you often check to me, can we have a negative solution? But in this case, it doesn't really matter, right? Because they just say they're giving you solutions, right? So they're expecting two solutions. They're not asking you to interpret it. If we went back, of course, you can't have minus 5.7 seconds, can't you? Okay, so we wouldn't take this as a solution. If they asked us to interpret it, okay, or to justify your solution, but here they say, look, give solutions. So they're expecting two, so I would just leave it like that, right?